Yes, my people, this is your psychologist analysis. I keep telling you something that you need to follow me because when you see people that are so intelligent psychologically and they analyze things, they open some certain things to you that you don't think. Now, following this Nnamdi Kanu issue, you might be surprised. Why do I put these two pictures together? I put these two pictures together because I want to open your mind to some certain things. Recently, the news came that Gentle the Yahoo has been captured. Another one came that he was burnt alive in a house. Evidence we've not seen from Nigerian military. In fact, the breaking news was not breaks. They didn't break the news through the official website. And many people are asking questions, even till now, you and I, our question is the same thing. That evidence, or we've never seen evidence. Now, this came when the recent Kanu trial is getting to an end. Mind you, if not because Nnamdi Kanu refused to enter the fence, by now they would have pronounced something on the case, but they've not. Now I want to open your analysis, and mind you, I'm putting a disclaimer. This is my personal psychological opinion and analysis. It is not fact anywhere, but when you put one or two to the other, you know where I'm going to. Now, how many of you know what we call covert negotiation? I think what they did with Gentle the Yahoo is what we call covert negotiation. Covert negotiation is when the country or the government, usually done by the government, negotiate with militant or terrorist or a criminal behind the public without making it known to the public. They negotiate with them either by begging them or sometimes they can even bribe them that, okay, we know what you want. This is what you said you want. But we will do it and we even pay you. But can you disappear for some time? Can you disappear for some time? Don't worry. When it's time for you to resurface, we know what to tell the public. We can tell the public you escaped from prison. We can tell the public, that fire, you survived. The news got into to us that you survived the fire, and you escaped and survived the fire. That is what we call covert negotiation. I am saying, since there is no evidence, and I am of the opinion that I think, allegedly, that what happened was a covert negotiation. That's what was done on the case of Gentle Yahoo. Mind you, one of the reasons why Gentle Yahoo become Gentle Yahoo was because they want them to release Nnamdi Kanu. And that was why them and the Nigerian military has been doing to and fro, and the compulsory sit at home in the southeast, which after the disappearing of Gentle Yahoo, it subsidized very well now. Now, this is where I'm going. One of their requests was for Nnamdi Kanu to be released. Do you think his disappearance has a positive effect on the judgment of Nnamdi Kanu? Here is the question, and here is the answer. Now, Nnamdi Kanu is slated for final judgment on the 20th of November. What are we expecting based on this psychology of this covert negotiation that I'm thinking is covert negotiation they did with what? With Gentle Yahoo. What are we expecting? One, it is either death sentence, but no, nobody can sentence Nnamdi Kanu to death sentence. No, because why? Nnamdi Kanu has not murdered anybody with any evidence. Nnamdi Kanu has not been seen with firearm, or Nnamdi Kanu has not been seen physically instructing somebody to buy someone. So, death sentence is no go area. Nobody can try that on Nnamdi Kanu. So, let's exclude death sentence. Can Nnamdi Kanu be set free just to go just like that? It is the right thing to do, but they are not going to do it. Do you know why? This issue has become a tussle of power between the government and Nnamdi Kanu. They have wanted him to bow through negotiation, through covert negotiation, and he refused. So, in that reason, the egoism of the government will not be subdued because they will be put to shame if the court discharge Nnamdi Kanu freely without anything. And moreover, it is the right thing to do because even the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act has been repealed. So they have no any constitutional right except other smaller charges. That's my warrant pronouncement, which is not enough reason to jail him. But because of their egoism and the tussle of power that has happened with them, especially with the cabal, Nnamdi Kanu cannot be set totally free. Now, this is what might likely happen. They might copy what Finland did to Simon Eber. They might sentence Nnamdi Kanu to 7 years imprisonment, 6 or 7 years imprisonment. And now this is the calculation. The president of the country, Tinubu, is silent on this issue. And do you know what it means? Tinubu is silent because He don't want to say anything, and he don't want his government to involve in that issue because it's a powerful issue. So what he want to do is begging them to sentence him and give him a fair sentence until him leaves power, so that whosoever comes next, he will become that person's problem. So likely the sentence and the judgment they're going to give Nnamdi Kanu might be imprisonment for 6 years or 7 years, maybe it will be 2031, but before they will release him from prison. So Tinubu will deliberately want that judgment to go that way to save himself from not interfering, because therefore this fight is between the north and the east. Yoruba is always trying to play smart and stay at the center. So let me hear your opinion in the comment section and share this video. Mind you, I said this is my personal